I tell you, tonight we've got some rain on the way, but for the early part of your plans tonight, just a few sprinkles. And it's a slow cool down because of all the gray. So I think your evening plans overall are in pretty good shape this evening. Watching some sprinkles kind of cruise down Highway 30 right now, just popped up, and some up towards Amboy and Kelso Longview. You've been getting wet at times, and that's been true in Long Beach, even Astoria as well. So most of the action is staying north of us for the early part of the evening anyway. 57 degrees, the current temperature right now in Beaverton, and gray skies overhead. Also gray right now over the Willamette River, and 58 degrees. So most of us are in the upper 50s. How about a splash of color on this gray day? Thanks to Chuck in Southeast, who had some beautiful spring colors in his yard. Wow, Chuck, great shot. And news@KOIN.com is the place to send photos. I love to see them and share them with everybody. High temperatures today, 65 in Eugene. We had 58 in Portland with gray skies. That's below average by 4 degrees. But look at this, 70 in Medford and some 60s east of the Cascades as well. Now, tomorrow will be cooler in most places, about the same in Portland because the rain is coming in. And the main batch of rain right now is north of us, obviously. But there's some decent rain in this part of the storm system right there. And that is going to drop into our skies as we go through the overnight hours. That's when most of the moisture moves through. So the timing is actually pretty good, unless, say, you're working on like an overnight road project or something like that. But otherwise, it's pretty good. Here we go. There's the overnight rain. Here's 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, looking wet, although less wet in the valley than along the coast or the Cascades. And by the way, that is rain in the mountains tomorrow. As we get into the afternoon hours, we've switched to showers mode in the valley, so we'll have some breaks in there, but it's still pretty soggy over the Coast Range and Cascades. And then as we get into Saturday, well, you know, things just kind of slowly dwindle away, and we start to see some more in the way of sunbreak. So the main trend is that I think for the weekend, Saturday's the wettest of the 2 days, with snow showers up on Mount Hood above about 4,000 feet. Sunday looks dry in the mountains and sunny. Along the coast, a few showers on Saturday and then partly cloudy on Sunday. And if you're road tripping it to Central Oregon, or maybe that's where you are, I think it's mostly dry for the Saturday and Sunday part of the weekend. Tomorrow, a different story. Tomorrow's going to be wet with rain to showers along the coast, gusts to 30 miles an hour there. Breezy at times in the valley. Wind advisory for Madras, the Dalles, up through Pendleton, and over towards Baker for gusts possibly to 50 miles an hour after 11 a.m. tomorrow. Meanwhile, rain at times through the gorge, wetter on the west end, obviously, and west winds 15 to 30 miles an hour. And mainly rain, but some snow mixing in there later in the day up on Mount Hood. 49 for a morning low, 58 for an afternoon high here in the metro area. It's rain early to scattered showers, and it's going to be breezy at times. The wind going to have a little bit of a bite to it, I think, temperature-wise. 58 in Gresham, 58 in PDX, and that's going to be the same for those of you in Vancouver. And morning lows right around 50, so that's a pretty mild start. As we go through the next 7 days, though, this is where it gets exciting. The weekend looks decent. I mean, Sunday, gradual clearing. I think it's going to be a nice afternoon here. Monday, some of us are going to be in the 70s, but check this out. Tuesday, 73. Wednesday, a good shot at hitting 80 for the first time this year. And then Thursday, we are still in the 70s. So a nice little run of weather is ahead next week. And we have not hit 80 since October of last year, October 1st, as a matter of fact.
What's that been, like 199 days?
Yeah, we talked
like
about that. You cheated.
199 days?
That's me.
You guys do some fast math.
We're quick like that.
Actually, Bruce had a little paper with that written down. That's how I did that.
You cheated.
Thanks, Bruce.
All right.
Still to come.